We're launching Microsoft Founders Club, and it is my pleasure to invite you to this series. We have the privilege of bringing together an incredible group of founders and senior leadership team members from Microsoft and other companies like LinkedIn and GitHub. We come together as a community to ideate around the emerging opportunities that generative AI is bringing up. We brainstorm around the agile build scenarios, as well as the skills and capabilities we need to stay relevant in today's economic dynamic. So join us and meet our founders.
Welcome to Meet the AI Founders video series. Hi Baaska, welcome to the series. I'd like to kick us off with a very light question. What's your inspiration in building Mindox.ai?
Hi Julie, thank you so much for inviting me to this video shoot. The inspiration for us was that across Southeast Asia, there was a lot of financial institutions who were manually processing documents such as bank statements and financial statements, which led to a bit of a slow service time to the customers when we compare it to Western, more developed countries. That's where our inspiration came in to actually process these manual documents through the use of AI and through the use of natural language processing.
I want to highlight first that you are a Mongolian-born company and you're a Mongolian. And I'm pretty sure some of our viewers, first time hearing it from a Mongolian founder. Maybe tell us a little bit about how it's like. What's the tech scene like in Mongolia? And why is your vision going global?
Usually when I go on business trips and talk to people, majority of the time, like 80% of the time, I'm the first Mongolian people they met. And almost 90% of the time, I'm the first Mongolian company that they met. That's a very unique factor. It's also an advantage and also a disadvantage, to be honest, because a lot of people don't know about Mongolia. We're a fairly developed country, but of course, when we compare it to certain countries, of course, Mongolia is very low in population. But it's a very interesting fact not a lot of people know is that like the math science, right? Basically, it's considered as a fundamental science on all things. Mongolia is actually ranked number 11 in the world. Mongolia is a very, how to say, science focused. We're ahead of Singapore, actually. We're ahead of Germany in terms of math ranking, and as well as other base level sciences as well. For example, chemistry, physics, right? Etc., etc. So what our vision was that is that everybody talks about Mongolia, everybody talks about Genghis Khan, right? And everybody talks about sumo, or certain people know about mining as well. But we wanted to rebrand the country's image with technology that Mongolian developers, Mongolian tech people, and R&D people, we can actually offer an innovative solution to the world itself and to actually scale globally. That's the company's vision, and that's what we've been trying to accomplish for the last 8 years now.
I love it. I can totally relate to that. I'm from Philippines, and I want to inspire all startup founders in the Philippines that despite being in a developing country, they too have the capability and the know-how to conquer the global tech scene. It seems like you really found a massive industry challenge, and you're leveraging AI to solve this real industry problem. Could you explain to us how Mindox.ai really work?
We all know about this technology named OCR, so optimal character recognition, right? So funny fact, I'm not sure if many people know this or not, but OCR was actually invented in like 50s or 60s or so. By technology age, that's like Ice Age. So at the time, like industry leaders were using it, like such as NASA and etc. As computing powers went cheaper through the help of Microsoft as well, right? Everybody started using OCR, but OCR had this own problem to even a lot of financial institutions right now, they use the OCR technology, but it's template based. So meaning that if I were to scan like 4 different type of bank statement, I need 4 different models to do that. So in return for the financial institutions and a lot of wide case usages, it just became more expensive. How AI brings in and it changes is that a lot of jargons are thrown around for the last years or so, this NLP, right? Natural language processing, large language model, OCR, and machine learning. So essentially, Mindox uses all of those proprietary and like deep technologies within them, meaning that we are able to essentially, to put it into very simple terms, we understand the document better to a similar extent as a human, meaning you upload a bank statement in like under 1 minute or so, we are able to tell what's the our client's monthly income, what's the monthly expense, deposit to withdrawal ratio, how much money he or she is spending on food or groceries or telco expenses, right, etc. So it was like last time we did the calculation, it was like 120 times faster.
It's very interesting. I love how you're leveraging this technology to make the lives of these people easy, especially in the financial sector. I guess that you really built a strong technology that is built specifically for financial industry, so you can process all this different layout of a bank statement. This is a very crowded space, right? How do you aim to stand out?
The document processing is nothing really new, but with the new use case and this new technology of AI, the industry itself is kind of like resetted, to be honest. The main priority being for us is that we do realize that a lot of the times financial institutions require their current process is very different. Even when the financial institutions are operating in the same country, within the same market and with the same product, the internal business process is very different. So we offer a very uniquely tailored solution. So for us, we offer a lot of highly customizable solution. And also the very bigger players tend to be very rigid when it comes to entering the ASEAN market. So we offer that kind of flexibility and that kind of niche spot to offer a wide range of usability and functionality to the users in Southeast Asia.
Amazing. My takeaway there is you're really customer focused. You're part of Founders Club. I'd like to hear how this club is helping you become more successful and at the same time shine in this very crowded space.
Founders Club has been extremely beneficial for us. Certainly the brand recognition is there. We were joking with our team that when we engage with Microsoft, it's almost like a nation level, like it's not even like a company anymore, right? Meaning there's a very big range of know-how, and this technical expertise is in the Founders Club. Founders Club is very founder focused. And also we love this perks that we can use, and generally we use it for R&D purposes. We do small projects within the tech team to see how it works, if it's gonna work or not, right? So a lot of the times companies like our side, it's very hard to do the R&D itself because the funding isn't there and companies in early stages, right? So these kind of benefits that is provided by Microsoft Founders Club has been extremely beneficial for us.
Going a little bit more personal, I'd like to understand what's your operating system or what's your principal mantra that allows you to, be successful as you are today.
I think there was this quote by Elon Musk. It said like, starting a startup is like eating glass and staring into abyss. In this startup journey, of course, things go well. Very rarely, things often go very bad. Myself being educated in US, I have this quote that I basically live by from Theodore Roosevelt. It says, nothing worth having is ever achieved without any effort. So the more effort you put into something, it's worth having. It might seem very simple compared to like other people's mantras or quotes.
No, it's amazing.
Usually it worked for me so far, and I believe it will work for me along the lines as well.
Yeah, I love that because it shows your bias to action. Like founders should be goal-oriented, action-oriented, and have the mindset of get things done. Let's wrap this up by asking you, what's the call to action to our viewers right now? Like, what is the key takeaway that you want them to remember from a Mongolian company conquering the global tech scene?
If you were to get anything from this interview, I would just like to note that the technology is shifting on a daily basis. So our company and our team is trying to be on par with this speed, meaning if there is a financial institution who is handling any kind of paper-based document, which usually they are, urge you guys to check out Mindox.ai. And we have a free trial version. We can schedule a demo and show you guys more about the product.
Thank you for sharing your story. It's been fun speaking with you. And I'm pretty sure that our audience are more inspired to build better solutions using AI. To our viewers, thank you for sticking with us. We hope to see you in our next video.